Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Myles. Thank you so much for being here with me. We are continuing Battlestar Galactica, the miniseries part 2 today, so I'm very excited because we kind of ended on a cliffhanger there. So there was a big nuke. Is that how it's called? Thank God for the editing, because honestly I was able to rewatch like the entire episode multiple times. I was able to catch on stuff that I didn't catch on the first time, because you know, first episodes of new shows, I'm very like focused, but by trying to not miss on anything, I end up like focusing on some stuff and then miss some other stuff. But thank God again for the editing process, because now I feel like I'm even more into it than I was when I was watching it, because guys, I really enjoyed this one, honestly. Of course, it's not as humoristic as Firefly and what I'm used to, you know, when there's a lot of action and violence and whatever. I do like some funny stuff, but I think that Battlestar Galactica it's not like humoristic, but there's some stuff that were like, you know, calming everything down. More so Gaius, is that how you pronounce his name? Gaius, this guy? He made me laugh a lot, so thank God for him, because I was able to relax a little bit. Like I was saying, we ended with a big nukes coming to Apollo and the president. I cut it out of the reaction on YouTube, but they did mention something, you know, the guy that, the journalist, something that doesn't like the president. He asked Apollo when he came on board, he asked, like, oh, what is that? And he said, oh, that's something from the Galactica. And the other guy was like, oh yeah, that's interesting, but there's a woman in charge. So yeah, so he was like, he was pushing some buttons on that. I didn't quite understand what it was. He said the name of the thing, but I don't know what it does, but I'm guessing that that's what the big explosion was. So he was able to shoot that at the nukes or at the Cylons. Adama think that he just lost another son, so that is really, really sad, but I'm sure that they're all fine. I wonder what Hilo was going to happen to Hilo, honestly. Again, thanks for the editing process, I was able to recognize more of the characters. I'm very sorry, during my reaction I was like just trying to figure out which white boy that was. Giving his spot for Gaius, that's like a double-sided sword, if that's the expression, because he can be of a great help, Gaius. For sure, but he's such an ass. Like, he's so selfish that I'm not sure how it's going to work. Like, I don't know. Let's just see. So guys, let's just dive right into Battlestar Galactica, the miniseries part 2. Let's go. Oh yeah, and guys, the full-length reaction of this episode will be in the Patreon. I will link my Patreon down below. Wow, I feel such a YouTuber when talking about Patreon like that. Wow. He's okay. He's okay for sure. He's okay. He used the thing.
Resume. Jump. Grab.
Still continuing with the, yeah. So they want to go to Ragnar to get some munition, right? That's the plan.
Lieutenant, what did you do to my Viper?
I mean, it's war.
Now where's Prava? He's got to get that fracking gimbal locked or I'll have his ass.
That's a friend.
I don't know if you heard about Apollo, but...
Right. Any word on Sharon?
No, sir.
Oh my god. So we think everybody's just dead, but Boomer is alright. She has a bunch of children with her, but she is alright. She's coming back.
Lieutenant Gaida. Yes, sir. Execute the jump. Jumping.
Ooh. Oh my god, those shots are really cool. Oh! What? Okay, that's what they meant by jumping. That was very cool. So they're entering some kind of force.
We appear to be in geosynchronous orbit, directly above the Ragnar anchorage.
they're alright. She even still has her glasses on, so that's not too bad. That thing, yeah, he used that thing. I don't know what it is, but is it like a sound thing?
Basically, just use the hyperdrive to manipulate the energy coils, but put out a big pulse of magnetic energy that must have disabled the warheads. I'm hoping that it looked like a nuclear explosion. So,
Did it fool the Cylons?
Yeah, oh my god, okay. Yes, it did. So now we have a lot of people everywhere. Aww. That's the 85. Actually, that's less than 85 because a lot were pushed out.
Of Cobalt, hear my prayer. Take the souls of your sons and daughters lost this day.
Guys, the music is really on point. That thing was beautiful.
All right, people, let's be quick about this.
I feel like Ragnar is a city or like a name that we hear a lot. Am I wrong? I feel like I've heard that before. Ah! Hello? Who is that? Yikes, he's been there a while.
Got 2 communication pods left, sir, but that's it. No jiggers, no drones, no markers, nothing.
I feel like we're skipping some scene. So we found Boomer.
The only fighters that are having any success at all are either old or in need of some major overhaul.
Sir, that him?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hope he's worth it.
Yeah.
The president's asked to see you, sir.
I haven't done anything.
Doctor, I need you to serve as my chief scientific consultant and analyst regarding the Cylons and their technology.
I'd be honored, Madam President.
I want you to go out there and find as many survivors as you can, bring them back to this position. We will then form a convoy. We will guide them out of the combat zone and into safety.
Okay.
I want passage out of here on a safe transport ship with an untraceable jump system, okay? Now!
We don't have time for you right now. Just go in the ship.
Get the hell out of my way!
Why are you here?
I see they've put you to work.
I'm wondering what the... she talked about God. What kind of God is that? Do they have a Cylon's God, or do they believe in the same God as we do?
Have you considered the possibility that I can very well exist only in your head? Without being a hallucination? Maybe you see and hear me because while you were sleeping, I implanted a chip in your brain that transmits my image right into your conscious mind.
I believe her though. That poor guy is.
What are you working on?
I'm trying to figure out how you managed to pull this kind of an attack.
Why are you telling her
You
that?
actually shut down the entire defense network without firing a shot. Entire squadrons lost power just as they engaged the enemy. The CMP is a navigation program, but you made changes to the program, said you were building in back doors for your company to exploit later.
We had something, guys. Something special.
The thing is that I feel like she's using that to manipulate him, but there's something there because you could see that she felt bad or something about the baby scene that we're not going to talk about much, but yeah, her face as she was walking away, she felt hurt by it. It seems like so. There's something there, which is why I'm wondering who we will end up rooting for by the end of this. Because sometimes villains have more layers than just being bad.
So you're an arms dealer, huh?
Yeah.
People have a right to protect themselves. I just supply the means.
Okay, Mal.
You don't look too good.
He does not look too good. Guys! Oh my... Are they looking there now? Oh, that is just stupid.
Get all the bullets and equipment into the ship. Don't waste anybody on anything else.
I don't like it. I don't know.
Listen, we're gonna go out another way. Sir, I don't think that's a wise idea. You got your orders.
Adama, be careful. Are you armed? That looks like a serpent. That's cool.
Give Billy a copy of your passenger manifest and a list of all your emergency supplies.
Where are we? Where are we in the jungle? That's the convoy that they talk about. I don't know what a convoy is. Man, I'm gonna practice my English AF while watching this.
My parents are gonna meet me at the spaceport in Topeka City.
Spaceport. I see.
We're going out for dinner, and I'm having chicken pie.
This is sad. Her parents are dead, right? She won't be able to have her chicken pie.
Brings us up to about, 60 ships so far? Not bad for a few hours' work.
No, sir. But only about 40 of those ships have faster than light capabilities.
They rescued 60 ship already?
Got a visitor.
We see him. Can you get him a signal?
Trying.
Is he with us? No, that's a Cylon. Ah, he jumped.
There are still thousands of people on the sublight ships. We can't just leave them.
I agree. We should use every second to get as many people off the sublights as we can. We can wait to jump until we pick up a Cylon strike force.
We're easy targets.
We can't just leave them all behind. You'll be sacrificing thousands of people.
But we'll be saving tens of thousands. And Madam President, this is a decision that needs to be made right now.
Yeah.
Order the fleet to jump to Ragnar immediately.
It sucks.
Madam President, something else you should be aware of.
What?
I have cancer. The world is coming to an end, and all I can think about is that I have cancer and I'm probably going to die. How selfish is that?
It's not selfish. It's human.
Yeah. He's a nice boy.
Is there something you wanted to say to me?
Yes.
That little girl you met earlier,
Uh-huh.
her ship can't make the jump.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry for the background. I have a faucet leaking, but yeah, so thank you for my Patreon, because they explained to me more like what are jumps, because I didn't know anything about it. A lot of people told me like, oh, it's like in Star Trek, but guys, I didn't watch Star Trek. I didn't watch Star Wars. I didn't watch any of the classic sci-fi stuff. Like, I didn't react that much in that scene because I was getting a little confused. But not all ship can make jump. To make a faraway jump, you have to have a certain type of ship that can, I don't know, like calculate the jump, where they're going to end up at. They have to see it in their sensor or whatever. They can only see as far as their sensor can go, which is why not all ship that they're trying to rescue can make the jump, including the ship with the little girl. So yeah, that's really sad, but understanding what the jump really intend and how it works, that helped me a lot. So yeah, thank you guys.
I can't believe you want us to leave these people behind.
Cycled.
At least tell us where you're going. I'll follow at sublight. Please!
No. If they're captured, then the Cylons know too.
I've got 50 people on board. Colonial 1, do you copy this?
They're coming. Oh my god.
Oh my god, they're Cylons!
I hope you people had help for this.
Okay, that was rough.
Yeah, ever since I got here, something in the air affects my allergies.
He's weird.
When you get right down to it, humanity is not a pretty race. I mean, we're only one step away from beating each other with clubs.
Yeah.
Maybe the Cylons are God's retribution for our many sins. What if God decided he made a mistake?
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created? Here on Earth?
And I'm pretty sure we didn't include a soul in the programming. Let's go.
How about you go first for a while?
No. I love when they're talking about like the man's sins and how it ties up with the Cylons, how it's like I don't feel like humans deserve like, you know, every time that they're talking about forever, live forever and all of that, I'm like, I can barely do it now. What are you talking about? People are crazy. I don't want to live another life. I'm good.
Sir, incoming ships are friendly.
Like, why would they... What would humans deserve more than any other thing? Of course, Cylons are not like they're a living thing, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we just create stuff and then we try to wash our hands, to take Adama's words. Everything that is happening now is because of greed. It's because of not laziness per se, but you know, like technology is there to get things quicker. For me, I feel like it just make people lazier. Humans can be so greedy, then if it doesn't work, it's just we're gonna turn the blind eyes and pretend like it's not our fault.
We are in the middle of repairing and rearming this ship.
Oh, I feel like we're missing some scene. Are they rushing part 2? Was it supposed to be 3-part? There's no like, oh my god, Apollo, you're alive. There's no scene like that.
The war is over. And we lost.
We'll see about that.
At least give us a couple of disaster pods.
Us?
Sir, we have 50,000 people out there. 50,000. 2 disaster pods, Colonel. You can do that.
That her? Yes! I'm alive! And I have a kid following me, but I am alive, baby! Aww. Oh! Oh, yes!
We're kind of lost. Again, we need to get to the CIC. Could you...
Okay.
Is this way?
She's like, everybody's gonna die anyway. That's people losing faith right there. Sup, Judge? Yeah. Hey, sister-in-law.
I thought you were dead.
Well, I thought you were an hack.
Oh. Oh, her face. That was adorable. They're gonna end up together, right?
Does your father know you're still breathing?
I'll let him know.
This is... I mean, he's not there, but that's just cruel, Apollo. No matter, like, how you think that... Like... Anyways, that's your dad, Apollo. Please tell him you're alright. This guy is not alright. What the hell? Is he a werewolf? What is going on? Is there radiation?
What you got is silica pathways to the brain, or whatever it is you call that thing you pretend to think with. It's decomposing as we speak.
It's a storm, isn't it? It puts out something.
Something you discovered has an effect on Cylon technology.
He's a Cylons.
I think I'll tell the others exactly where you are, and I think that they'll come here. And they'll kill all of you.
I think if you could have transferred out of here, you would have done it long before now. I think the storm's radiation really clogged up your connection.
Okay, I didn't quite... I didn't get it at first. That's radiation that only touches Cylons.
The day comes when you can't hide from the things you've done.
So that's why it's... Ah! Attacking him and not... Okay. Oh my god! Woo! Yes! Oh my god, okay. Okay, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead. At least the vessel is dead.
So let me get this straight. You're saying the Cylons found a way to use your navigation program to disable our ships?
I gotta help them do so.
Our computers aren't networked, so it's never been loaded into primary memory or even test run. Here's the checklist for the CIC computer.
Yeah, I wasn't sure in the first part, but that's why the Vipers, you know, the old ship that they found, that's why it didn't got... Let me pause. That's why it didn't get affected. The one that... I already forgot her name. The blonde girl? Starbuck. Yeah, that's it. That Starbuck was driving. Was flying, whatever. That's why it didn't affect her, because it was from older technology that they cannot like Battlestar Galactica. So that's why it didn't do anything. The Cylons couldn't do anything, right?
Just having something you created twisted and used like this must be horrible.
I feel responsible in a way.
And my man is like,
You didn't mean for any of this to happen. It's not like you knew what they were gonna do.
It's not like you knew you were lying. Not like you were breaking the law. The world's coming apart, and all you can think about is Gaius Baltar.
No.
Pause. Okay, going to work. We'll finish the episode later on. Was he trying to come at him when he said that, or was he like really feeling bad? Because it felt like a, you know, like, you must feel bad, you know.
See anything there that looks familiar?
Formation shown is calibrated.
What is that? Cameras?
I've seen something like it.
Yes.
Your briefcase.
What is it?
It's a Cylon device.
How come Battlestar Galactica has that?
And that means
Say it.
there's another Cylon aboard this ship.
Oh! Who can it be? Who is your guest, guys? Who was your guest?
Everything okay there, Doc?
Oh, yeah, fine.
He is weird. Gaeta? Is that his name? Gaeta? He's kind of weird, but I'm not sure. I mean, it would be interesting to know, like, what's the purpose of that? And also, how long has it been there? Because that will, you know, minimize the suspect.
You're not helping. Tell me what that is.
Honestly, I don't know.
But it hasn't exploded.
Yet.
She doesn't know what it is.
I have to warn them.
How do you propose to do that? Oh, look, a Cylon device. Really? Well, how do you know what a Cylon device looks like, Doctor?
She's strapping him.
Speaking of sex.
Because you're not really here?
Doctor.
Yes.
Are you all right? You look a little flushed.
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Is that turned quickly into a murder mystery? I'm watching true crime. I can find out who the Cylon is.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone else might need to be implicated as a Cylon agent. And so far aboard this ship, no one even suspects the Cylons look like us now.
This just gets worse and worse. Now the Cylons look like us.
Now the Cylons look like us.
Lee is alive.
Thank you! Finally someone tell him. Please hug your son. Please hug. Hug! Yikes.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, gotta go.
Yes! Hug! Thank God! Oh! I think that he's been needed that hug for years now. Even before the whole Zack thing. Guys, he has the sticky thing directly on the bruise there. And it just...
Right, well, the tissue sample yielded unique chemical compounds during the cremation that reveal the nature of the sample to be synthetic. So he was a Cylon.
Yes, he was. If the Cylons look like us, then any one of us can be a Cylon.
It's a very frightening possibility.
Acting skills activated. I mean, there's at least one Cylon. She might be one. Her.
Zack failed basic flight. Or at least he should have, but he didn't. Because I passed him. His technique was sloppy, and he had no feel for flying, but I passed him. Because I felt something and I let it get in the way of doing my job. And I couldn't fail him.
Oh no.
It's the end of the world, Lee. I thought I should confess my sins.
So she is the reason why he actually became a pilot. He shouldn't have been. Oh, girl. The only reason why I suspect her maybe that she might be one is only because that may be very far-fetched here, but I might be wrong, but I don't remember anyone talking about God other than sexy blonde girl and her. Is that Carla or Cara? She's my first suspect right now just because of that little... Let's see. He's too... I don't think it's him, the journalist. It's too easy. That would be too easy. Nah, I'm sure it's not him. Where's my tissue?
If he's really a Cylon, why hasn't the storm radiation made him sick by now?
Well, I can only theorize that it takes a while for the storm's effects to become readily apparent on Cylon physiology. Basically, what I did was I expanded on your doctor's analysis of Leoben's corpse. I then went around the CIC discreetly, taking random hair samples of people who've been working there, subjected that to a special form of spectral analysis that I've been experimenting on for quite some time now. I then wrote a clinical computer subroutine to screen that for synthetic chemical combinations. His samples were the only samples to register as synthetic.
And he did all of that in like a matter of minutes?
I'm not exactly sure what it was that he was doing, but he seemed very interested in this odd-looking device on the bottom of the Drader's console.
What?
That's...
I don't see anything in the maintenance records, sir. But I'm pretty sure I first noticed it about a week ago.
You didn't say anything.
Yeah.
No, sir. I just assumed that it was part of the museum. Sorry, sir, there's no excuse.
You're not alone, Lieutenant. Any one of us should have seen the perfectly obvious staring us in the face. Especially the ship's XO. Get to Dr. Balter. I've given him clearance. He's become our resident Cylon expert.
But I feel like he's not gonna say what it is. Oh, the manipulation. Those are Cylons? Well, fuck me.
The captain of the Astral Queen wants you to know that he's got nearly 500 convicted criminals under heavy guard in his cargo hold. They were being transported to a penal station when the attack happened.
Oh, great.
He wants to know what to do with them. Food and medical supplies being what they are, I think he's considering...
Like, getting rid of them?
What we do know at this moment is that there are 50,000 civilian refugees out there who don't stand a chance without your ship.
And I'm sure that you'll all be safe here in Ragnar after we leave. To find the enemy. We're at war, and that's my mission.
The war is over.
It hasn't begun yet.
We leave this solar system and we don't look back.
Can we go where?
I don't know. Another star system, another planet, somewhere where the Cylons won't find us.
This ship will stand and it will fight.
I'm not sure where I stand there. Let me pause. Both are kind of right. I do agree that we need to save as many people as we can. But then what? Okay, you go to another solar system. Great. I love that that's even a possibility there. So let's go to another solar system. Yes, okay, find another planet. Sure. And let's hope that the Cylons cannot find us there. What if they does? Then what? Another solar system? Another planet? Like, I mean... It's... I don't know. Fighting? We don't have... Like, I don't know...
The human race is about to be wiped out. We have 50,000 people left and that's it. Now, if we are even going to survive as a species, then we need to get the hell out of here and we need to start having babies.
Okay. Hey guys, so yeah, I'm sorry I laughed there. I mean, yes, of course it makes sense when your entire species is about to get extinct. Of course, you want to make babies to continue, you know, the human race. But it just always makes me laugh. Just because the way they say it, I don't know, it makes me laugh. And also, putting myself in that situation, I mean, that's such an uncertain future. I wouldn't want to bring a child into this dynamic. Having that pressure that the whole human race... You know, later on, we're not at that part yet, but you know, Adama says later on, are they the lucky ones? I personally think they are. There's a lot of joke in the internet about this, but like, if there's an alien invasion or a zombie apocalypse, just kill me right away. I'm not surviving any of that. I'm not doing apocalyptic world relocation baby that might not even have a future, might get eaten alive by something. No, that's why I laugh, guys. I'm not laughing at her plan. Of course it makes sense, but it's just... No, not for me, thank you. By the way, this guy says hi. Hello. I feel like I don't care enough about our species to be like, oh yeah, let's do that. You know, now that I have a son, the future is kind of scaring me, of course, because I don't want him to have a future and all, but I mean, me, like, before having my son, I was like, you know what, if it ends, man. I don't care at this point, you know? So...
Why aren't they coming in after us, sir?
Why should they? They can just sit out there and wait us out. What difference does it make to them? They're machines. We're the ones that need food, medicine, fuel. They're probably safe for the time being.
You mean leave them here?
The Cylons may not even know they're here in the first place. They're probably only after us.
Now that's one hell of an assumption.
Well, we can very well cram 50,000 men, women, and children aboard this ship.
They better start having babies.
Is that an order?
Maybe before too long. Okay, we're gonna take the civilians with us. We're gonna leave this solar system. We're not gonna come back.
We're running.
Oh, he's agreeing with her.
We'll pull the Galactica out. 5 clicks. The civilians will come out behind us, cross the threshold, and make the jump. While we hold off the Cylons. Once the civilians have made the jump, every fighter is to make an immediate combat landing. I want all my pilots to return. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
You can't do this. You can't just leave me here.
Oh my god! Yikes! For sure that wasn't the Cylon. I'm not sure what I'm looking at right now. Oh god, mother has arrived. This is a lot. Pew, 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 pew. I feel like it's not touching a lot. Ooh, nice shot. Why are there so many Cylons?
Launch Vipers.
Vipers, clear to launch.
Oh my god, so many bodies go. Oh.
Galactica to all civilian ships. Commence jumping in sequence.
Okay. Yee! What did he say about wanting all of his pilots back? That was him? Oh no. Are we sure that everybody's dead on Earth? Or whatever, Caprica, whatever? Oh my god! Yes, girl! Oh, that was awesome.
They're targeting the landing base. We gotta get those fighters back on board.
The last civilian ship is away.
Okay, let's go!
Galactica to all Vipers. Break off, come on home.
Coming home, I'm coming home. What did they say?
2 Vipers still out there, sir.
Starbuck and Apollo, yep. How many times are we gonna lose Apollo in this?
I'm losing power. I'm not gonna make it, Starbuck. It's over. Just leave. Damn it, that's an order. Hey, shut up and hold still.
She's gonna push him.
Oh no.
She is crazy. Thank God for her. Yes. Kicking in the bird. What is that? Oh, okay. Whew. Ah! Woo! Okay, we did it. We did it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, there are so many. Those are bugs. What is that?
Jump.
Woohoo! Nice. Okay, so yeah, I need to understand the jump because I don't understand where they're going. But that intense.
With heavy hearts, we lift up their bodies to you, O Lords of Kobol, in the knowledge that you will take from them their burdens and give them life eternal.
The Cylon is still with us, though. For sure.
So say we all.
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 Are they the lucky ones? That's what you're thinking, isn't it?
Really uncertain.
Limited supplies, limited fuel, no allies, and now, no hope.
Do we know where the Cylons reinstated?
Elosha, there's a 13th colony of humankind, is there not?
Yes.
Oh, there is?
The scrolls tell us a 13th tribe left Cobol in the early days.
Really?
They traveled far and made their home upon a planet called Earth.
Oh!
I know where it is.
Sorry. I know where it is!
The most guarded secret we have. The location was only known by the senior commanders of the fleet. For now, we have a refuge to go to. A refuge that the Cylons know nothing about.
But the Cylon is still with them. Oh no, don't come in here. Let us be.
We shall find it. And Earth will become our new home. So say we all.
So say we all. I throw something at my dog because he's licking his paw, but it creates bubbles.
What you did out there today with Leodama
was insanely awesome.
a hell of a piece of flying.
Yeah. Wow. Great.
How about yesterday?
I'm keeping those chargings though. Can you imagine?
I'm sorry. Well, don't you have anything to say?
No.
You're a bastard.
I am offering you a clean slate here.
I'm not interested in a clean slate with you. You're dangerous.
Oh.
Because you're weak. Because you're a drunk.
Are you done?
What's the beef here? What's going on? What's the beef here? Because I think that it was good of him to say that. She could have been a little nicer, you know, like insult him and then be like, hey, kidding, you know.
There's no Earth. You made it all up. President Adar and I once talked about the legends surrounding Earth.
Yeah, like rivers.
It's not enough to just live. You have to have something to live for.
Yeah, I hope.
Let it be Earth.
For now.
They'll never forgive you.
Maybe. But in the meantime, I've given all of us a fighting chance to survive.
If this civilization is going to function, it's going to need a government. A civilian government run by the president of the colonies.
So you'll be in charge of the fleet. But military decisions stay with me.
Yes, that makes sense.
Some may not even know they're Cylons at all.
Oh, really?
If there are Cylons aboard this ship, we'll find them.
You're not on their side, Gaius.
He just put the blame on the journalist just to ease everybody.
I am not on anybody's side.
Yeah, he's for himself. But by doing that, can't she know their location? By being able to, you know, be in his head? Is this little guy important?
Why don't we save this this for another time, son.
That music again. That music is really... Didn't you just throw it in the trash? What was that? Later. Those creepy hands. There are only 12. Yeah, that's what she said. Her. Oh, so he was really one.
Where did they go? I don't know. They were prepared for a big jump. We can't let them go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm down.
9.
Don't worry. We'll find them.
No way! Boomer, no! Okay, but my question is, are they replica of people that do exist? Like, are they taking their places, or are they, like, is Boomer not, like, she do not exist at all, and that was a Cylon from the start? I'm guessing that is that, right? Okay, so the journalist was one. There might be more than one Boomer, of course. Oh my god, that was really good. That was a great a great twist. Okay, guys, I really like the part 2. This is really ending on a cliffhanger. So thank God that I watched this before the season 1, because I'm guessing that season 1 is gonna start on that. That's the big context of it all. Interesting. Okay. So guys, that was my reaction to Battlestar Galactica, the miniseries part 2. If you like my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. My full-length reaction will be on Patreon, link down below. So yeah, have a good day and see you guys in my next reaction. Bye bye guys.